What if I told you that one narrow waterway, just 21 miles wide at its narrowest point, controls the fate of the global economy? That closing this single passage could send oil prices skyrocketing overnight and plunge the world into chaos. Welcome to the Strait of Hormuz, the world's most strategic choke point. Hey everyone! Today we're diving deep into one of the most geopolitically important locations on Earth. The Strait of Hormuz might not be a household name, but it's the narrow waterway that keeps the lights on in your home and gas in your car. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this small stretch of water has superpowers on edge and why it's been called the world's most important oil choke point. The Strait of Hormuz is a narrow waterway that connects the Persian Gulf to the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea. Picture this. At its narrowest point, it's only 21 miles wide. That's roughly the distance of a marathon race. This tiny passage sits between Iran to the north and the United Arab Emirates and Oman to the south. It might seem small, but it's absolutely massive in terms of global impact. Here's the mind-blowing part. About 21% of the world's petroleum liquids pass through this strait every single day. We're talking about roughly 21 million barrels of oil daily. That's worth over $1.2 billion. Think about it this way. If the Strait of Hormuz were to close tomorrow, countries like Japan, South Korea, India, and China would lose their primary source of oil imports. Gas prices would explode, stock markets would crash, and the global economy would face immediate crisis. The strait isn't just about oil either. It's a crucial route for natural gas, with about 1/3 of the world's liquefied natural gas passing through these waters. Natural gas, with about 1/3 of the world's liquefied natural gas passing through these waters. Now here's where it gets really interesting and dangerous. Iran controls the northern shore of the strait, and they've repeatedly threatened to close it during times of international tension. Iran has the military capability to disrupt traffic through naval mines, small boat swarms, anti-ship missiles, and even coastal artillery. They've conducted numerous military exercises in the area, essentially flexing their muscles and reminding the world of their strategic position. On the other side, you have the United States Navy's Fifth Fleet, based in nearby Bahrain, whose primary mission is to keep these shipping lanes open. Other regional powers like Saudi Arabia and the UAE also have major stakes in keeping the strait operational. The result? One of the most militarized waterways in the world, where a single miscalculation could trigger a global crisis. The strait has been a flashpoint for decades, but tensions have escalated dramatically in recent years. We've seen Iranian forces seize oil tankers, mysterious attacks on vessels, and constant military posturing from all sides. In 2019, several oil tankers were attacked near the strait, sending shockwaves through global markets. Iran has also detained foreign-flagged vessels, claiming they violated maritime laws. Every time tensions rise, oil prices spike immediately. Traders watch this region more closely than almost anywhere else on Earth because they know that any disruption here affects everyone, everywhere. If the Strait of Hormuz were to close, even temporarily, the consequences would be catastrophic. Oil prices could double or triple overnight. Supply chains would collapse, the global economy would face its worst energy crisis in decades. This is why the Strait is considered the world's most critical energy choke point. So there you have it, the Strait of Hormuz, 21 miles wide, but with the power to reshape the global economy in a matter of hours. This tiny waterway perfectly illustrates how geography shapes geopolitics. It shows us how a single strategic location can give a country enormous leverage on the world stage, and why military powers spend billions protecting sea lanes that most people have never heard of. What do you think? Should the world be more concerned about overdependence on choke points like this? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you learned something new, and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden forces that shape our world. Thanks for watching.